Whether you eat keto or not, you're gonna love this delicious keto queso soup. Keep watching. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I am making a keto queso soup, and if you don't eat keto, that's fine. You can, this is delicious whether it's keto or not, but you can also add some corn and green beans, not green beans, why would I say green beans? Corn and black beans to this soup if you want to, if you're not following a keto diet. So this soup is for everyone, and I cannot wait to get started. So let's go over all the ingredients and then we'll put the soup together. Alrighty, so my ingredients are heavy whipping cream, Mexican style shredded cheese, taco seasoning, a small onion, a pound of ground beef, beef broth, diced tomatoes with chili peppers, black pepper, salt, chili powder, green cheese, green chilies, and garlic. Like I mentioned, you can add corn and black beans and make this a non-keto soup if you'd like. Just throw in the corn and black beans and you've got yourself a regular queso soup without it being keto. Alright, so I put my ground beef in this pan. You can cook it in the same pot as the soup if you want, but you got to make sure you get all that grease out if you do. I'm just putting it in this pan. I did sprinkle a little bit of taco seasoning on this when I cook it. I just prefer to season my meat ahead of time whenever I cook the meat, in addition to the seasoning it when it goes in the soup. You do not have to do that, but I just sprinkle a little bit on top. So we're going to go ahead and let this cook up, and then we'll get started with our soup. Alrighty, it's looking good and smelling good already. I'm going to go ahead and drain this real quick and then get my soup pot out, and we will get started. Alrighty, I added a little bit of olive oil in my pan because I did not cook my beef in there, so I needed a little bit of olive oil to cook my onion. So I have a small onion here diced up. We're going to go ahead and put that in. And then we're going to add 2 cloves of garlic. We're just going to cook this for about 3 minutes. Okay, alrighty, it's been about 3 minutes. We're going to add in our packet of taco seasoning. I bought this one from Aldi. Then we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of chili powder. Let's just give that a good stir. Smells delicious already. Okay, now we're going to add in our can of tomatoes, chili peppers, or green chili peppers, I should say. And then we're going to add in our green chilies. Okay, and then we're just going to stir that really well. And we're going to let this go just for about a minute or so. Does it look delicious already? Okay, I'll just let this go for about a minute. Alrighty, now we're just going to add in a little bit of salt, just a little. You're not going to need a lot with all the taco seasoning. Some pepper to taste. Mix that well. Now we're going to add in 2 cups of beef broth. And we're going to add in our cream cheese that's softened. Get this melted. I actually should have added this in before I did my beef broth. Alrighty, now we're just going to stir and stir and stir till we can get that cream cheese melted. I used the 1/3 less fat. You don't need to do that. That's what I had on hand. I wasn't buying more. You can use the whole if you want. Alright, we're getting there. So we're just going to keep stirring this so I can get all my cream cheese melted. Alrighty, we have our cream cheese melted, so now we're going to pour in a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Stir that really well. And then we're going to add in 2 cups of cheese, the Mexican blended cheese. That melted really well. And then lastly, we're going to add in our ground beef. Don't want to splash it all over myself. Look at that, friends. Ooh. Does it look delicious or what? Alright, I'm going to have this on low to medium heat. We're just going to let it cook for about 15 minutes. Alright, my friends, we are done. So it is time for a taste test. Alrighty, let's give that a taste test. Alright, my friends, here we go. I topped it with a little bit of cheese and some sour cream. Yum. Let's do a taste test. Tastes like tacos. Tastes just like tacos. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. And friends, like I said, if you don't eat keto, you are going to love this soup, whether you do or you don't. But if you want to beef it up even more, and it doesn't need it, I promise, add some black beans and corn in there, and it'll really be delicious. So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying National Soup Month. I've been having fun making all these new recipes. I've been sharing them with some friends, and they have been really loving all the soups. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And also, please check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. Thanks so much, friends, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.